Hey folks, welcome to Lesson 6. This week we are continuing with the thinking about the other unit. Specifically, we'll be talking about uncovering the other through triangulation. Triangulation is a process that you will learn about in a presentation this week. You'll also complete an activity, a little worksheet that invites you to triangulate or to get a different perspective on the person that you're talking about. Now, triangulation, just really briefly, you'll go into it more deeply in the presentation for the week, which begins looking something like this. But it's just a way of bringing three different perspectives to bear on a specific subject, so that you're looking at something from different perspectives to represent the subject in an accurate, responsible way. And so that's the focus for the week, is again uncovering the other through triangulation. You'll complete a triangulation diagram, ponder and prove. When you look at it, it looks like this. You'll click on this link, the triangulation diagram. It will pull up a docx file, and you can just input your information directly into the file. Perspective number 1 is your interview with the person, your research subject. You'll have your essay's main point will be the thing that you're trying to represent about this person. And then you will look for two different perspectives. Now these can come in many different ways. They can be an interview with someone who is near the person, or who has a relationship with the person, or who knows something about the unique trait of the person that you're trying to profile here. You can do an interview, you can look at newspaper articles, you can read books, different things like that. So there are suggestions brought up in the triangulation video, but I just wanted to point out that you should be bringing in at least 3 different perspectives on the person that you're interviewing. Now, you should obviously be observing them as you interviewed them, to see how they interacted, to see how they reacted to your questions, and different things like that. All these things can provide you with clues about what the person is like, and so that you can represent them accurately and responsibly in your profile. So that's the triangulation diagram. Also this week we have you'll sign up for midterm conferences. I have given you 2 different options of ways to interact with me. In the start here, or the prepared document, one of them, it says that we'll be meeting in Adobe Connect, and that's not the case. I've given you 2 different options. One is that we can do this via email, where you can send me your answers to these questions right here. You can either do that via text, or you can record yourself speaking your answers, interacting with me in that way. For instance, using Vocaroo, some other recording software. So that's the first option, is via email. It needs to be done before Lesson 7 closes, which is November 8th. So you just need to choose one of these options. The second option would be via phone. You could send me an email before Lesson 7 closes, or send me an email. You need to chat with me over the phone before Lesson 7 closes. So you'll need to send me an email before that, in which you offer 2 time frames during which you'll be available to chat. So those are the 2 options for the midterm conference. So we're not meeting in Adobe Connect, but we will be doing it differently, so either via email or via phone. And that's really everything that we've got for the week. Obviously the discussions, they'll be up and running, so just some reading, some activities to help you prepare your This I Believe, or we've already did the This I Believe essays, your profile essays, which you'll want to take note. You'll be workshopping those essays at the beginning of next week. So starting at the beginning of week 8, Monday through Wednesday, you'll have a writing workshop for your profile essays. Just a heads up on that, so you're aware. That's all I've got for you now. If you have questions about anything, please feel free to let me know. My inbox is always open.